the 100 fly, you are off 400. For the 53.24, and for 103.26 hundredths of a second. So is it now, has it now become a dream for you to break these old plastic suit records, finally?
Yeah, first I just want to say thank you guys for waiting up on me. I was busy and had to warm down and stuff, so thank you guys for waiting on me. Yeah, I think being that close to something, almost like I can taste it a bit. I didn't expect to be that close to the 100 fly this meet, to be honest. I don't consider myself a flyer. I say that to Detroit all the time. I kind of joke with them, but I guess now I'll be swimming a lot more fly in practice. But yeah, it's nice. It's humbling to be that close to a couple of the records, but it's nice to stay hungry. And you know, the 50, 2/10, that's a lot in the 50 and the 100. So it's nice, but I'm excited for the future.
And what are your plans for the 50 fly? So it becomes the male Sarah Ströström, 50-100 both fly and free. Again, plans to improve your 50 fly?
It doesn't really exist in America until World Trials, so the coaches call it a crapshoot, so it's pretty much who can line up the finish as best they can. You know, I ended up 4th in the 50, but I'm not going to train for a 50 fly. It's just something that kind of happens, I guess, across between 53 and 100 fly, but I'm not going to train for a 50 fly.
So that's a clear statement because you concentrate on the Olympic events. Very good. So 6 goals so far over the week. Now a question for you, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Caeleb, were you disappointed that you didn't get to swim on the 800 free relay because of just the conflicts with the other events, and were you bummed that you didn't?
Yes, yeah. To put it simply, I was, but I had to look a day ahead, and that would have been 3 events last night and 3 events tonight. And Troy made the call for me, and the coaches thought it would be best if I wasn't put on it. And I think it would have taken like the 145.3 to end up first. And that's not something that's impossible, but the coaches made the call, and I think they did a great job. You know, that was a very young relay. But yeah, I would have liked to have been on it, but I think the best interest for Team USA would have been to not swim it. So I trust what the coaches put.
Caeleb, can you talk about how you worked on your start, and do you think you have the best start in the world?
I think most of the start work comes in strength training for me, weightlifting. I do mostly Olympic lifting with my strength coach, Matt Delancey. And I think most of my start work comes through there, but I'm not doing anything specific, and I'm not working on that every day in practice. It's something that comes naturally. And, you know, start is not the whole race, so it's not something that our main focus is set on, but I think a lot of it comes from strength training and the Olympic lifts.
You are ahead because you did the water.
Yeah, try to be.
Oh, there.
I'm Caeleb, I'm Alan Abrahams. You know, the last person who won...
Please keep your mic like this and not...
Thank you for the advice. Caeleb, the last person who won 7 golds at a Worlds was Michael. So you swim the medley tomorrow night. You know, how do you welcome the Michael comparisons? They're going to be inevitable. Are you prepared for them? Do you want them, or you know, where do you go from here?
I think the comparisons, like you said, they're probably inevitable. A lot of people like to compare a lot of people to other people, but I'm not the same person as Michael. I have to finish that medley relay, and my goal here is not to count medals. So I don't know. It's a tough question. You know, I don't know if I welcome them, but I know they're going to come, and I don't think it puts any more pressure on me. I just want to keep doing my own thing at this meet and for the future. And yeah, that's it.
Other questions? Tokyo 2020.
Congratulations for tonight's races. So 3 years from now, we have Tokyo 2020 Games. What do you expect for Tokyo 2020 Games?
I'm not sure. I haven't even finished 2017 Worlds yet. So 24 hours, I have to swim again. So I'm focused on medley relay for tomorrow, and then we can worry about 3 years from now. But I'm excited for the future. I think this meet can set up a lot for me. So I'm very excited, but we've got another race this month. So yeah.
Hi, congratulations. Question from Germany. Can you describe a little bit how it is just to come down from the medal ceremony and to know, okay, you're part of the next swim? Are you running anywhere? How is it going on to change clothes? Is it exciting? Where do you go exactly?
I think I only had to run twice, but it's, I guess exciting is a good way to put it, and tiring second. But yeah, tonight was pretty busy. It's physically challenging and it's mentally straining. Just a lot of emotional energy. You can't get too caught up in one race. If I were to get too caught up after the 50, tonight could have ended up a disaster. So you got to take one swim at a time, enjoy the moment, and then you have to refocus very quickly. So yeah, I'm part German as well. That's my main bloodline, so we got that.
Caeleb, which leg are you swimming tomorrow in the medley relay?
I can't say. That's a secret.
Breaststroke, huh?
Yeah. It could be. I don't know.
Other questions? No? So thank you very much, Caeleb, for coming. Oh, I didn't see, sorry.
Was waiting on where he's going, so I thought I would. Caeleb, how are you able to balance school and swimming?
Well, you must have heard me walking up here. I have, what's today's date? I have a math test in 2 days, if that tells you guys anything. But it's definitely tough. I had to do it at trials as well. I had a math test, I think, during the meet. It's very tough being in college still and dealing with all this, but my teachers are lenient, my algebra teacher, so thank you very much. You're probably not going to hear this, but thank you for bearing with me. It's definitely tough, but it comes with being a college athlete, so I'm doing the best I can. Algebra exam, yeah. Now I'm not good at math. So.
Have you studied at all?
What's that?
Have you studied at all?
Tried. I've been busy.
What's the name of the course? Math what?
It's algebra, college algebra.
Algebra what in New Florida?
Easy enough one.
Okay. The last question over there.
Caeleb Dressel from Brazil. Are you prepared to be the next face of swimming? To be the big star?
There's a lot of up-and-coming stars in USA swimming, and I don't think that can be put on one individual. There's a lot of young guys, and I don't think that can be put all on me. There's plenty of talent in USA swimming to go around, so that's not just me.
So I see no more arm wavings. Thank you for attending. Thank you for coming to see us, Caeleb. Congratulations again, and we are going to rest because we have